But the next time we do this radio program, we will have a new president. Anyway, the inauguration now, in addition to prayers and speeches, will be delivered inside the U.S. Capitol Rotunda, as was used by Ronald Reagan in 1985, also because of very cold weather. And the various, I mean, can you imagine Bill Clinton and Joe Biden having to sit out there for that amount of time, even though they might, because they're on the dais, have some access to a little bit of heat? I remember working in the wintertime in a shipyard. I mean, they had these big blowers of heat, but it never was enough. I mean, you couldn't. I remember just dying to sneak over there for just to get my toes, some feeling again. Anyway, so then they're going to open up the Capital One Arena Monday live, and it'll be after the presidential. They'll have a live viewing of the historic event, and to host the presidential parade, and he will join the crowd at the Capitol One after the swearing in. So he's trying to include as many people as possible, and all three inaugural balls will take place, and I just think it was the right decision. But the question is, so with the understanding this is going to be the last show with Joe Biden, the last radio show with Joe Biden as president, what are your expectations? What are you hoping for? What do you want to see happen? What are your hopes for the new administration? Let's say hi to Vera in Connecticut. Hey, Vera, how are you? Glad you called.
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm glad you called. Can you imagine when we come on the air Monday, Donald Trump will be president for 3 hours?
Still holding my breath. Sorry.
Why are you holding your breath?
Because until it happens, anything could happen. But anyway.
You sound like Linda. You sound superstitious.
I'm old-fashioned and believe in it's being done properly, but I'm really happy that the pub
on the line that deserves all the credit is Donald Trump himself. And everybody that played, as far as I'm concerned, everyone, the Rachel into Monday, but I do want safety and security for our president.
It was time. Something had to be done. Okay, it was getting much worse before it was going to get better. So,
all right, Vera, we appreciate your call. Hang in there. I think he's going to make it to Monday, but I do want safety and security for our president to be improved dramatically. And with a new Secret Service director, I have great hope there. Don, Lake Ronkonkoma, welcome aboard, sir. We've been through a lot of ups and downs politically over the years together. Don has been
I want to drill, baby, drill. I want to downsize government.
I want America to be the most energy-rich country on the face of the earth. That's my aspiration.
Hey, Sean, I got to tell you, I really envy you being at the inauguration and these White House celebrations.
Do you know how hard it is to leave the warm, free state of Florida to go hang out in the freezing cold, 0 temperatures with the wind chill? I'm doing my job. I have a job to do, so I'm going to be there. But I'd much rather be in my free state of Florida. I'm not going to lie to you.
I think your blood is still thick. You've only been gone a year, Sean.
No, it's thin. I hate it. I've hated it for a long time. We love you, Don. You're the best, man. Appreciate it. Nate, New Hampshire. Live free or die. What's up, sir? How are you? Glad you called.